Good morning and welcome to our live coverage. You join us for this test match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Athers, looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have done a magnificent job on the pitch. I think if I was the captain, I'd be having a bowl. Try and make the most of whatever movement there is. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Super Ones match between India and Australia. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on. Yeah. To the bowler!
If they push hard, they should pick up a couple.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Bukowski comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Good shot, he's found the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Hit. Bowler!
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 8. Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
4 runs added in the over. Australia are none for 12.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. Easy single here for the taking.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
6 runs added there. Australia are none for 18.
Wait. Keeper!
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Got right in behind it. Misses everything. Gone. Played all around it. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes, yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Tricky, well played.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Over. Australia are 1 for 23. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
They'll be looking for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
3 added in that over. Australia are 1 for 26.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Huge edge.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 1 for 32.
Yes, yes. Keeper.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Australia get through another over, only 1 from it.
Right there. Yes.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
There.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of shape on that ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Four runs added there. Australia are 2 for 37. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Paddington end.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
What is that? It's a cardinal sin for a spinner to be bowling a no ball. Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Right there. Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Digs it out well.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 47.
I think that's called for the front foot, not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yes.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Australia are 2 for 51.
Now 2 for 51.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
I'm bowling.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right there.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 55. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Wait. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edge. What a ball. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Digs out the Yorker.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Australia are 2 for 62.
Yes, yes. Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. Easy single here for the taking.
Yes, well ball.
Got right in behind it.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 65. And gone. Brilliant catch. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wade will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done. Gone. Brilliant in the field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 4 for 67. Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Misses everything.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Gone, it's a good catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Payne, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's nice. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Now 5 for 69.
Tricky, well played.
Oh, wow, I think that's called for overstepping. You just cannot be doing that as a spinner.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Edge, amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes, well bowled.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Waiting. Yep.
Keepers. Wait.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught! It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nice bowling. Yes, well bowled.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Big shout. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
That's nice.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Keeper!
Yep.
Keeper!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting. Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge.
Wait.
That's out. Caught. Cummins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Right on.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.